In the world of sports, the money just keeps rolling in. In fact, these 10 highest paid athletes from different sports disciplines have combined earnings of over $1 billion this year alone. So join me today as we take a look at the top 10 highest paid athletes in 2022. From lifetime sponsorship deals to maxed out contracts, find out why these athletes will be laughing all the way to the bank by the end of the year. Number 10. Giannis Antetokounmpo, $117.8 million. He is the youngest player on this list, but that hasn't stopped him from making big money moves. Fondly referred to as the Greek Freak, this 6'11" big man is currently on the biggest contract of his NBA career. Giannis is set to pocket a handsome $250 million in 5 years. He is also one of the few players in the NBA that has chosen franchise loyalty over chasing an NBA super team to achieve glory. While most big-name players have been hopping from one franchise to another, Giannis has remained true to the Milwaukee Bucks, who selected him 15th in the first round of the 2013 NBA Draft. His loyalty was eventually rewarded in 2021 when the Bucks secured a victory in the NBA Finals, their second title since 1971. In 2022, his on-court salary for the Milwaukee Bucks will come to about $58.1 million. Off-court, Giannis has also put pen to paper on some lucrative contracts. Currently, he is working with companies like WhatsApp, Google, Nike, and the resale website Watchbox. From these endorsements, Giannis Antetokounmpo is expected to pocket an eye-watering $59.7 million. So in total, Giannis is expected to earn at least $117.8 million before the taxman gets a cut. Number 9. Tom Brady, $122.2 million. The undisputed NFL GOAT is 45 years of age, but is still going strong. Nevertheless, Brady has made some smart investments to prepare himself for retirement, although we've heard the Canary sing this song before. In 2017, Brady founded his own sportswear brand, Religion of Sports. He also founded an NFT platform, Autograph, which managed to raise him more than $100 million in funding in 2021. But aside from investments, Brady recently put pen to paper on a 10-year, $375 million deal as an NFL analyst for Fox Sports. This deal is so lucrative, it's going to earn him more money in 10 years than he has ever earned from a single deal in his 23 seasons in the NFL. This year, Brady has banked a handsome $46.5 million as salary from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, with $75.7 million coming from his off-field endorsements. Though he has hinted at retiring after the 2022-23 season, he will undoubtedly leave behind a legacy that will nearly be insurmountable. Number 8. Canelo Alvarez, $131.2 million. Saul Canelo Alvarez remains by a mile the highest paid active boxer in the world, raking in big money from his mega deal with DAZN Sports. That's why so many boxers right now consider a fight with Canelo Alvarez as the money fight that will secure their financial future. This year alone, Canelo has reportedly earned a mind-blowing $123.9 million in the boxing ring from his spectacular fights against worthy opponents such as Gennady Golovkin and Dmitry Bivol. Outside of the ring, the Mexican boxer has made some decent money from endorsements. The boxer has earned about $7.3 million for his deal with companies like Hennessy. Not to mention, he owns his own promotion company that has a massive following in Mexico and the United States. Today, Canelo stands undisputed as the highest paid boxer in the world, raking in $131.2 million in 2022. Number 7. Roger Federer, $132.2 million. For the last 2 decades, Roger Federer has been a force to be reckoned with in the world of tennis. While his playing days have been limited by injuries, he has managed to bag a cool $1 million this year in the few matches he competed in before announcing his retirement. However, it's his off-court endorsements that have earned him a notable spot in my list of top earners this year. Currently, Federer is the biggest brand ambassador for Japanese retailer Uniqlo, and he is also one of Rolex's most high-profile endorsees. The former world #1 has also made some very smart investments that have been generating a steady income for him throughout the years. In 2019, he invested in the shoe brand On, which has skyrocketed tremendously in profits. This year, Federer is expected to earn an impressive $131.2 million from his endorsements and investments, bringing his total income to $132.2 million. Number 6. Kevin Durant, $134.2 million. When Kevin Durant burst onto the scene about a decade and a half ago, he was pitted to be the biggest name in basketball after LeBron James. It's safe to say that he has achieved GOAT status, at least when his earnings come into play. Currently, Durant is signed to a deal with the Brooklyn Nets that'll see him pocket a handsome $61.3 million in salary and earnings before taxes. But it's also off the court where Durant is commanding massive endorsements. For example, his collaboration with Nike has seen him pocket an eye-watering $28 million every year. He has also partnered with other companies including Coinbase, Weedmaps, NBA Top Shot, and media company 35 Ventures. And from the look of things, Durant seems to be building a business empire that'll be worth $1 billion in the future. In total, Durant is expected to earn an impressive $72.9 million from endorsements alone this year, totaling his yearly pay to a staggering $134.2 million. Number 5. Stephen Curry, $135.2 million. Steph Curry's recent triumph in this year's playoff means that he's solidified his name as one of the greatest three-point shooters in the game. But his IQ and understanding for the game of basketball are so unique. There's far more to his technique than just the long three. That's why the Golden State Warriors tied him down to one of the most lucrative deals in the league. This year alone, Curry is expected to earn a mind-blowing $66.7 million playing for the Warriors. But that's not the only paycheck coming Curry's way this year. The point guard is expected to make a staggering $68.5 million from endorsements and investments off-court. He is one of the biggest endorsers of Under Armour. He has also dabbled in other investment opportunities, including blockchain and a development deal with Comcast NBC Universal. In total, Curry is set to pocket an eye-watering $135.2 million this year as one of the world's highest-paid basketballers. Number 4. Neymar, $138.4 million. In 2021, Neymar evolved from being a simple footballer to one of the biggest brands in the world of sports. Currently, he plays for PSG, pocketing an enviable salary of about $102 million from his contract with the Parisian soccer giants. Neymar also has some pretty enviable endorsements off the field, earning lucrative paychecks from his collaborations with Puma and Red Bull. Add this to an upcoming Netflix show, Neymar: The Perfect Chaos, and his earnings are set to clock to enviable heights. In total, Neymar is expected to earn $36.4 million in endorsements, bringing his combined earnings to a spellbinding $138.4 million in 2022. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo, $167.6 million. Cristiano Ronaldo is the biggest name on Instagram, with more than 489 million followers and counting. Some of the biggest companies in the world are lining up to work with him. But aside from off-field success, the Portuguese attacker also has a lucrative contract with Manchester United, which will see him pocket a lavish $87.4 million in salary this year. As for his off-field endorsements, Ronaldo takes home millions working with the likes of Clear Shampoo, Nike, Herbalife, and Tatel Restaurants. Not to mention other smaller sponsorship deals that are literally begging to be next in line for the kind of exposure that his Instagram provides. Ronaldo will earn about $80.2 million in endorsements, bringing his total pay this year to an enviable $167.6 million. Number 2. LeBron James, $176.7 million. LeBron James is without a doubt the NBA's most bankable athlete. There's a reason why he has earned the nickname King James. Not only does he still rank as the best basketball player of our generation, but his investments have also highlighted his smart moves with money. This year, James will take home about $60.1 million in salary and perks from the Los Angeles Lakers. The King has lucrative deals with Nike and Crypto.com, a tech startup known as Status Pro, and a number of significant investments in different avenues of business. From off-court investments alone, King James is expected to take home about $116.6 million, bringing his total earnings to $176.7 million. But there is one person on this list who makes even more. Last but certainly not least, we have number 1, Lionel Messi, $189.5 million. Lionel Messi takes the title of the world's highest-paid athlete this year thanks to his lucrative contract with PSG, as well as his handsome investments off the field. His monstrous contract with PSG is expected to earn him a groundbreaking $109.3 million this year. Messi has also signed a lifetime deal with Adidas that'll see him earn a handsome paycheck for the rest of his life. The football maestro also has lucrative endorsements with companies like Pepsi, Budweiser, and Socios to keep him happy. In total, the 2021 Ballon d'Or winner is expected to earn $80.2 million from his endorsements, bringing his 2022 earnings to a mammoth $189.5 million this year, making him, without a doubt, the highest-paid athlete in the world. So, who's your favorite athlete? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna get ready for the World Cup. As always, I'm Mr. Luxury. Pip pip, the doodly-doo.